So the next one that I want to show you is this one I purchased off eBay. You can see, it's very professionally designed. The covers are really nicely designed. It's the graphics are really beautiful. The logos are really well done. You can see they even have put like a certificate of authenticity there, right? So that's there as well. Yeah, so this one, as I was saying, that it is very professionally designed. You can see it's got like 29 titles, right, which is quite impressive for a collection. And the back graphic is really nicely done as well. There's I believe it's called a montage, if I'm not mistaken. And going to the DVD info, it is DVD format, and it says that it's multi-languages. It's DVD video. There's 12 discs, 4:3 aspect ratio, and there's no copy protection. And it says that it's a special edition. This is the SHIN-YIN. So you can see it says that it's from SHIN-YIN Video and Audio. So I'll refer to this one as the SHIN-YIN Collection. And this one, again, the menus are very basic on this one. Again, that shows that it's a bootleg. The fact that the menus are very basic. It's like a blue screen, and you got the tiles on the top of the blue screen, and you can select things like language, the subtitles. I think there might be an option to choose audio as well. I can't remember, but there was an option to choose the subtitles. There was like Chinese, English. I think there was another language, maybe Malaysian or something like that. I can't exactly remember. So those options are there, but the design of the menu is very basic. It's very basic. It gives the indication that it is a bootleg. So that's another indication that this release is a bootleg. And I will open it up in a second, but you can see that this is just a fake. This authentication sticker, certifying authenticity is just a fake. So it goes to show that anyone can make these stickers easily. So yeah, let's open it up and have a look inside. So other thing is, when you open it, right, it's the front cover, but it's kind of backwards. See how it's backwards? You expect the front, if that's the opening, that's the side of where you open it, you expect the front cover to be there, right? But they put the front cover at the back, so I don't know, it's probably a mistake that they made. Another indication that it's a bootleg. And when you open it up, you can see there's something from the merchant that I bought it from, some kind of flyer, small flyer. But you can see like how they have used envelopes, and the other thing is it's broken. See, there's these two latches. One latch is broken. The top one is still there, but the bottom one is broken. So it's a bit flimsy. The case is a bit flimsy. You can see how it's stored in these CD envelopes, which looks very unprofessional. Even the disc designs are not really that professional. You can see the disc designs, they're inconsistent. They have used all types of different fonts on it. See, there's all kinds of different graphics. And the other thing is, with this disc, you can see it's got, the third one is Ponyo, which is the Ghibli title, but the first two titles, the Gin Iro no Kami no Agito and Miyori no Mori, they are not Ghibli films. I'm quite sure that this is a graphic from that one of those films, and I'm quite sure that these two titles are not Ghibli titles. So there's issues like that, inconsistent graphics, inconsistent fonts. You can see like the fonts there are smaller, they're bigger there. See, they're bigger, even bigger there against a different font. Then some of them have this graphic, some of them have a different graphic. I think that's prints of Sun, it should not be SON. I think it should be SUN. So there are typos, inconsistent graphics. See, some of these discs have the same graphic, some of them have a different graphic, so it's inconsistent. And some of them have 3 titles, others have 2 titles, I think. And the other thing is, see, this one has 2 titles, right? And the other thing is, when you put this one in there, it's not the actual film that that's on the cover, it's something else. So you expect to see the Yamadas, My Neighbor's Yamada. It's not the Yamada, it's a different title. So there's all kinds of errors like that, which again makes it very clear, like the unprofessionally done CD design, the printing of the CDs and these covers, inconsistent fonts, inconsistent graphics, typos. They're not the correct DVDs. So all these different number of films, all these give a very big clue that this is a bootleg, right? And as I mentioned, the menus are quite basic and again not very professionally designed, which again gives an indication that it's a bootleg. So all indications are that this is a bootleg. So I would not recommend this to anyone. I would not recommend this one. It's called the SHIN-YIN Collection, right? It's the SHIN-YIN video. So I will refer to it as the SHIN-YIN Collection. The title is the Great Collection Studio Ghibli, right? And you can see the graphic on the front. So I would not recommend this to anyone, despite there being all the films, the Totoro, Poco Rosso, Kiki's Delivery Service, La Puta, Nausicaa, Pompoko, Grave of the Fireflies, Princess Mononoke, House Moving Castle, The Castle of Cagliostro, Spirited Away, Prince of Sun. I'm not familiar with that one. I had to check that one. Panda, Go Panda, When Marnie Was There, Yamadas, and The Wind Rises. So all these. So this is there's, I think all the Ghibli titles would be on there, but I still don't really recommend it, because it's got these other titles in there which are not even Ghibli, and it's quite clearly a bootleg. So I think I paid about $80 for this one, $80 Australian dollars for this one. So I wouldn't really recommend this one. It is quite clearly a bootleg, and it's not really that well done. I didn't really have any issues playing back the films as I remember, but I still wouldn't get it because it is a bootleg. But if you don't mind getting bootlegs, you can get it, and it's your choice. But I personally wouldn't get it because it is a bootleg. But it's up to you. But my recommendation is because it is a bootleg, that you don't get this one. But again, it is up to you. So let's put this one aside. So that one is called the SHIN-YIN video. So I'll refer to this as the SHIN-YIN Collection. And the other thing is, this one doesn't have any extras, right? There's no extras on this. So I'll put this back. And in terms of playback, these I didn't have any issues playing these back on all the Anime Mac collection, which is the first one which I showed, and the SHIN-YIN Collection. I didn't have any issues playing them back on all the DVD players, right? So sometimes there can be issues with all the DVD players. I didn't have issues with either of them, mainly because this is very old, so that there shouldn't be any issues. Other than the discs, what I mentioned, how one of the titles was stuttering, because the discs, I think, are reaching the end of life. So I think that's the reason. This one, I didn't have any issues with all the players, right? And both of these, they don't have extras. Both of the Anime Mac collection and the SHIN-YIN video, they both don't have extras, right? So both of them don't have extras, and they're both clearly bootlegs. So I don't recommend either of them. And the Anime Mac one, I don't think you can get anyway. It's quite old. I don't think you can get that anyway.